morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, start of a new week, and yeah, I'm ready to just get it started, I guess. I still have morning voice. I've done little to no talking so far today. It is 7:30, and this is probably the first time in a long time that I have been up and relatively productive. I mean, I haven't really done anything, but by productive I mean like I got up, put a little makeup on, brushed my hair, and I have not gotten up this early to do that in a long time. Usually Bash wakes up at 8 and I'm still in bed on a normal day. Bash started crying out around 7, but he went back to sleep, so I just got up and decided I'm just gonna get up so that when he's up, I'm ready to go instead of me trying to pull it together at the last second. Anyway, I'm about to pour him some milk and then go get him and give him some breakfast. You're growing so fast. You leaked through on your diaper. That means it's time to go up a size. You've leaked through 2 days in a row. You're getting so big. New diaper's coming your way. He's a little upset because he just finished his milk. It's okay. We're gonna go have breakfast right now. You don't have to cry. I know you were hungry. So today for Bash's breakfast, he's having raspberries, eggs, and a muffin. This was not a toddler muffin. It was a regular mini muffin, and it has little raisins in it. Brandon actually brought breakfast home for us today, so it kind of worked out that Bash was so hungry and the food was already ready, because I hate mornings sometimes when I wake up at the same time or after him, because then he has to wait until I get his breakfast together, and sometimes he's starving from the night before. And I knew he was hungry today because yesterday we went and had poke bowls for the first time, and we had them at a weird time, so he had his bowl around 4 o'clock, but dinner isn't usually until 6:30. And we fed him again a little bit when we got home, but he didn't really want it. So I know he's probably starving this morning. So now he's eating and all is right with the world. You getting ready to leave?
Yeah, ready to go on to work. Mwah, I love it.
So I don't think he liked this breakfast that much. He kind of picked over it. I know, what's wrong today? You're in a bad mood today. The eggs weren't mine, so that probably had a lot to do with it, because I make mine a little bit different than how those looked. So I finally finished cleaning up the kitchen. That took a lot longer than I planned to, but those crumbs were everywhere and I didn't want to leave them and attract bugs. So I got those done, and now we're up in the playroom, and Bash has been dragging this cute little guy around the playroom with him. His name is actually Sebastian as well, and if you are new to my channel, I call my son Bash, but his name is Sebastian, so you may hear me say both names every now and then, and that's why Bash is his nickname. But anyway, this little guy's name is Sebastian the Lamb. So when they reached out to me and asked if we would like to join their family and have a doll of our own, I said sure, and I was looking through them and I thought this one was so cute, and then I looked at the name and it was fate. His name is Sebastian as well, and we had to have him. So we just want to thank Cuddle & Kind for giving us this beautiful little doll. And for those of you that don't know about Cuddle & Kind, for every doll that they sell, they donate 10 meals, and so I think that that is awesome. I love shops that give back, so definitely check out Cuddle & Kind if you are interested. I think they're so cute, and they make ones a little bit smaller than this as well, but he's so cute. I'm so happy we have him, and they're so soft, and it's heirloom quality, so you don't have to worry about it tearing up anytime soon. But yeah, thank you so much, Cuddle & Kind. Hi. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Jeez. So you guys, he is standing up so much more now than ever. Things are finally starting to happen. He just crawled over to me a couple seconds ago, like right before I turned the camera on, and stood up right in front of me, just stood up on his own. So I think we are slowly but surely moving in the direction of walking. I'm not really rushing him to walk because he can barely stand up on his own, so the walking isn't really even a factor for me right now, because I know it won't happen unless he can stand up. And he's usually doing it when he doesn't realize it's happening. Like if he's distracted with something else, he'll just stand up on his own. I'm proud of him though. Grown up so fast. What are you doing? Getting a chair. You're such a big boy. You need to sit down on your bottom. Sebastian, sit down. Thank you. Oh my gosh. At least he's not going diving headfirst out of it like he used to. So it's about 9:45, which means Sebastian's about to go down for his first nap of the day. And I am trying to pick out some books. I like to read at least 3 books to him a day, so that's what I'm trying to do now. We can do this one tonight. Let's see. Maybe somewhere in here. I know there's more storybooks in his room. We don't keep anything but cardboard books in the playroom because he will destroy them otherwise. All of his other books are in that closet. We can read this one, and I think we'll use one of the storybooks from his bedroom because I'm not seeing anything that I want to read in here. Or I guess we can do a color book. That's okay. So we'll do these 3 books today. This purple crayon has colored a dragon. This is beige crayon. Beige crayon only colors wheat. That is so funny. Beige. So trying to film him while I read is not going to happen right now. So I will catch back up with you all once I put him down for his nap. Alright, so Bash is down. I cleaned up the playroom and I'm about to start a little bit of laundry. I'm going to do Sebastian's laundry right now because he peed through his sleep sack this morning and that needs to be washed before bedtime tonight. Actually, I'm hoping to have it all washed and cleaned before the next nap time, so hopefully I can get it all done. And then I'm going to do a little bit of work. Okay, so it is around, let's see, what time is it? 12:15, and I've already had a pretty productive morning. I have folded the laundry. I also switched Bash's laundry out. I started making his lunch because he's waking up now. I also just finished editing and uploading a video, so that's nice, that's out of the way. And now we can proceed with our day. Woo! PU, buddy, it stinks in here. Did you have a poop? I think you did. It stinks in here so bad. Say, all better. I got a fresh diaper on now. All better, and I'm gonna switch your sheet out. It looks a little dirty. What do you do in here when I'm gone? So on today's lunch menu for Sebastian is just Annie's organic mac and cheese with some steamed peas, and he has a couple of yogurt melts on the side. There we go. All right. Enjoy your food, baby. So while Bash is eating, I'm also gonna eat with him, which I usually don't do, but I'm just going to have this plate of sesame chicken and this entire 30-ounce Yeti of water. And that is my lunch. While Bash finishes eating, I figured I would talk about his new schedule. As far as the nap times, everything is still the same, but I don't wait an hour anymore. So if you need reference to what I'm talking about, I'll put a card right here at the top for his schedule video. But basically in the morning he would wake up, I'd give him a bottle of formula, and then an hour later we would eat. So instead of that, because whole milk isn't as filling as formula, he gets his milk and then his breakfast almost at the same time. A lot of the time I'll give him his milk while I'm changing him in the morning just because he gets so hungry, but he eats his breakfast right after that. And the similar change for his dinner and bedtime. So he will then get another bottle of milk in the evening, either right after he finishes dinner, like while he's still sitting in the high chair, he'll get his, it's actually a sippy cup, we don't do bottles, but he'll get his sippy cup of milk and then we'll put him in the bath. And sometimes if he's just antsy or we're trying to rush, he'll get his bottle while he's in the bathtub, or I keep saying bottle, he'll get his sippy cup while we're in the bathtub. And the reason why we give it much earlier before he actually is like in his sleep sack ready for bed is, well, it's for a few reasons. The first reason being is because we brush his teeth, so he needs to have finished it before he lays down. And the other reason, which is the main reason, well, I guess it's equally as important, but I personally do not want him to ever associate, now that he's almost 13 months, I don't want him to associate laying down or nap time with getting something to eat or drink. I know like infants do associate sometimes a breastfeeding session or a bottle with going to sleep, but he is at this point where I don't really want him to be like that. So I want him to kind of feel how we feel when we go to sleep. The eating and the drinking is over and he goes to bed. So that's why we do it that way. The other question I get is how many ounces of whole milk is he eating? And my pediatrician told us that the recommended ounces are no more than 16 ounces. So he gets an 8-ounce sippy of whole milk in the morning and an 8-ounce in the evening. I decided to do just 2 instead of 3 because if I split 16 ounces 3 ways, he's never getting enough and he's always crying for more. So during lunch and snack, he gets water or prune juice, and it's been working out just fine for us. And we found, I think I talked about it in a previous vlog, we finally found a prune juice that he likes. And that's been great because we were using Gerber's apple prune and he couldn't stand it, and it just made his diapers really difficult for a while. But yes, that's mainly how it is now. And the sleeping is still the same. He still takes 2 naps a day. They're 2 hours each, and he sometimes takes an occasional cat nap in the evening. I don't really have any plans to change unless he wants to. That whole like, they need to cut a nap by 1, like I'm not following that rule. If he needs to sleep, he'll get it. That's it. That's basically our schedule. The biggest change is just that it's whole milk now and that he eats and drinks at the same time instead of waiting an hour in between. So as you guys can see, and I need to make this fast because he does not like the fact that the car is not moving anymore, but we have had a bit of a scenery change. We are outside of the mall. We stopped first at Home Depot, or no, it was Lowe's, because I needed to get some pepper spray. Now that I'm going to be going to the gym, I just want to make sure that when I'm protected, you know, as much as I can be, without like firearms when I'm walking in the parking lot alone. It's like a very small parking lot, but you can't be too safe. And also it's good to have when I'm alone with the baby. I used to have one, and I went to a pro baseball game and they took it from me at the gates because you can't take it inside, I guess because they think you may hurt the players or something. So either way, I have a new one of these, and like I said, we are about to go into the mall. We have a gift card to a store in here, and I just want to kind of walk around and see what I can find today. We are in the Disney store, and I am introducing Bash to the wonderful world of Walt Disney. It wouldn't be a vlog and it wouldn't be a shopping day if we didn't go to Target. So that is where we are leaving from now. I didn't film it because I was kind of just trying to hurry while I was in there because obviously he's getting sleepy if you can't tell. So yeah, we're getting ready to go home and take a nap. Oh good, the temperature has gone down. I just put Bash down in his room and it was 74 when I went in there. So I just adjusted it and it should go down to 72 in just a few short minutes. It looks like he's getting pretty cozy in there, so he will have a good nap. As for me, I'm exhausted. Like I said, I was kind of trying to hurry in the store, which is why I didn't do a lot of filming in there. For whatever reason, he really wasn't trying to cooperate with being in the mall, so we got what we needed from the Disney store and we left and went across the street to Target, and he did fine in there, but it's probably because it's like a familiar location for him, I don't know. But anyway, while we were in Target, I finished getting the last bit of things that I wanted to get for his fall toddler clothing haul for little boys, and I'm so excited to do that. It will be a part of my Shades of Fall series that I am doing this year, and that's really exciting for me because sometimes you just kind of want to branch out of mommy vlogging, but it will still be, you know, this me and my family. It'll just be a little bit different from vlogs, and I'm pretty sure that all of those videos will go up every Friday, possibly every Monday, but I still do weekend vlogs, so more than likely they'll go up every Friday, and it will be 10 or 11 weeks. I'm trying to decide if I want to add that final week on or not. What it really comes down to is how long I can deal with having fall things in my house. And the truth is, I love fall activities, but I have not started decorating for fall because to me it is still summertime. I know it's the end of the summer, but it is not fall to me until the first week of fall, and that's why my series has not started, even though there are a ton of other people who have, and I've been watching them and enjoying them, but I cannot start the decorating in my house this early. It's too hot, it's orange, and I don't like orange, so I don't mind doing it in the fall for fall decor, but I'm not trying to have, you know, fall decor up in the end of August and all through September. I'd rather wait till the end of September and have it through October and November, and then let that be that. We put our Christmas decor up the day after Thanksgiving, and then we keep that up through all of December and most of January. It depends how lazy I am with wanting to take the tree down. But anyway, there is the answer to the question for those of you who have messaged me wondering why I haven't started my fall series. That is why. All right, so it may not look like it, but I definitely just came back from the gym. Thought I was gonna barf while I was there, so where are you going? It was a very good workout to start off with, and I'm excited to go back again tomorrow. So I'm just gonna end the vlog here. I'm about to give Bash a bath, and we'll see you. Oh, I'm so tired. We'll see you in the next one, but please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And make sure your notification bell is turned on. Thank you guys so much.